began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape for my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
Welcome to King's Quest, Episode 3. So anyways, I love this series so much. I've already played through this episode, and I wanted to actually film them again. So I play them first. And then I like to record them after.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
They grew up so fast.
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
Oh, we're not gonna let this stand. Grab the shovel. So anyways, I love King's Quest. It is so beautiful, and this episode is amazing. So we're just gonna trudge through it, and yeah, it should be great.
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
And a small shovel, of course.
No treasure there. A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt.
An acorn?
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Okay, so we're gonna plant the acorn right here.
In the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Notice how we're going through different times here, so as he like grows up and stuff.
For a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive.
Now let's go into the new time, or well, the second stage, second episode. I'm gonna shovel this board over.
That trellis looks better over there.
He says some really funny things if you keep moving it back and forth. But for time reasons, we're just gonna carry on. And hopefully this works. Haha, poor squirrel. I actually feel bad for the squirrel. It just wanted a snack owl.
Brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was low. Who was I building this Daventry for?
Is that a happy ending?
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
Damn.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the bakers ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
They declined. Said they couldn't find a sitter.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
I love Triumph. Poor little guy's getting so old now. Anything else I can grab that?
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Oh, that's sad.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that? That's a good start. What else can we add to her? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face? You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What should we use for the face?
Sneak the peas in here. Then you put the meat on top. And then you eat the peas.
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
And now we can grab that carpet for a cape. Bam, there we go. Friends really shaping
What
up
should
here.
we use for the face? Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me.
Oh! An adventure.
The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Koliba. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife. Ha! Oh, looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Back to the kids, I guess.
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking him so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, He asked to see you first.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need Gart's help with the daily decrees.
Is it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Gart. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books. Yeah, bother.
He can't catch a break.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch of my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mira. One final adventure.
She is his last adventure.
Grandpa,
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
are you doing alright?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you pick the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required.
Honey.
A real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
Adventure. Peril. Danger. Sleeping. And off we go. Is it as simple as knocking on the door? I assume we must climb. It's like a very lively tower. How convenient. Let's take the jump. Woo! And whew. One more. Uh-oh. A little bit more focused and together, Graham. It's a little more fun. Go, go, go! Climb to victory. Tell me about it. There she is. And the more fun one.
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I pleaded with the magic mirror to show me a sign.
Well, there we go. Okay, since I know how this goes and such, I'm gonna play it with the more fun one, honestly. That's gonna be my role this time.
Princess, will you marry me?
No.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
I don't. Well, I do, but not like this. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. You didn't even ask my dad. Please stand up. You're making it worse.
Yes. Well, my apologies. My one true love.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
So that's, no?
Yes. I mean, yes, that's a no.
Well, no bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses, if you would be so kind as to toss down your long, luxurious golden locks of hair?
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle, or flying berries, or an adventuring rope.
Adventuring rope?
Rather hoot.
You're a bit of a ropeless romantic now, aren't you?
Well, looks like you're stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite.
And it moves and is alive. For some reason.
Steady that shelf!
Ah, good catch.
Over there, if you would.
Steady the shelf.
Lovely. Right there!
To your left.
Thanks. Good looking out.
I felt like the magic mirror was playing games with my heart. Was it watching every move I made? Did it already know who my queen was? I needed to relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made. What was this dark magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase.
Which princess did you talk to first?
The fun one.
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little... weird.
It's all right. We all go a little... awkward sometimes.
I'm Graham, by the way. As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the... Compassionate.
Compassionate.
Passionate. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Niece. As in Princess Niece of Western Kalima.
Is niece short for something?
It is, but only my family calls me by my full name.
Oh. I see.
Yep.
Okay then. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Yes, the adventuring rope. Sorry, I was just joking. Rope wouldn't help us.
It wouldn't?
If there was a way to escape, we would have done it by now. I've tried Pegasus summoning, beanstalk repelling, wishing on magic stars, you name it. V even constructed a hang glider out of sheets and hangers once. Nope. We're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard spell. You know, one that needs some nonsensical ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to choose my next words carefully.
So... what brings you here? To this tower?
Well, I saw this tower on the edge of my kingdom, and a little old lady told me there was a majestic unicorn at the top. I leapt at the chance for adventure. My siblings are never going to let me live this one down.
Let me guess. Goat with a horn glued on?
Do you know Mr. Fancy Cakes?
We go back.
I don't know where he went off to.
Another question, if you'd humor me. What's your favorite jelly bean?
Popcorn, of course. Is there any other option?
Not in my book. Who would you say is your best friend?
V, forever and always. We make a good team, and we're always coming up with the craziest of ideas. Well, I come up with the crazy ideas. She just kind of looks at me funny and stares at me blankly. Do you have a best friend?
Oh, well, I have Triumph. He's a great pal, but not much of a talker. Then there's the townspeople, and they're great, but I guess we're not like best friends. Oh, the knights, but they're sort of forced to like me. I guess it's an open position?
That was a nice distraction. Thank you. Perhaps we can continue later, but we really should get back to straightening up.
The take-home version of a battle of wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games. The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went. An unfinished masterpiece. No idea where this belongs.
Pretty sure that goes on the easel. Got your book.
Magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there? Very nice. I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there. Appreciate it.
Uh-oh. The bongos.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware.
Can't imagine who these belong to.
My bongos! OV says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there?
In the bin. Will do, my lady.
Thank you.
And an acorn. Just what we need. Damn shield. Hey there, my little friend, if you grab me the vase. Thank you.
Wow, impressive. Excellent work, Graham. Looks like you didn't clean up any of these things. Looks like you didn't clean up any of these things.
Uh-oh, what's that?
It's Hagatha! You better hide.
Oh, I can't stand that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Everything tip-top up here? Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
We're splendid, Hagatha. Thank you.
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot. What was that?
Nothing.
That's right.
Go, 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 go!
A good princess should keep her thoughts
Hide here.
on the inside.
Put the cape.
Just like we practiced.
Oh!
Oh. Out of place?
Uh-oh. Oh!
Aftershock?
Oh, sweetie. Will you continue
Okay.
working on your awkward bungalow?
Nice and slow.
I've been working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was I?
Go, go, go behind the payday.
Oh, yes. That smell.
There we go. We're
Over
nice
there.
and in here.
Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Agatha, would you like to?
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Whatever you say, slimy cucumber.
Gotcha. Oh, joy! Looks like another princess has joined our party.
Princess?
Long, flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower. I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice. Oh, Agatha. Good one.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though. Now come. It's time to eat.
Hum's face.
Hush! What was that? What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory. Sweet, please.
After dinner, Agatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Nice picked out
Let's
Moral
play a game.
Quarrel, a casual social game. Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right. The first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
Uh-huh.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000. You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
Would you
Have a
rather
pet
A,
dragon.
have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, would you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
First, we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose. Graham, are you getting all this?
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it V? Is it Nice? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ooh, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Let's see here. A.
I agree. I would spend the long life becoming a master at the skills I have.
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops 1 shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, Or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin.
B. The orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured their honesty would be rewarded with more than just one shiny gold coin.
Gram? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
I'm going with the beans.
I mean, magic beans.
Yep, magic beans! Magic beans!
Love the way she talks.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I pick A.
I agree. Charles should be banished for the crimes he committed. But I couldn't imprison a friend.
Niece? It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
V. Oh, this is pretty on the nose. A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I pick B.
Actually, I'd rather have a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Gram, you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by 2 bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
Return the food.
I'd eat the food.
Keep the
You
food.
said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Same here.
Ooh, it's close.
Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway, or B, keep their secret?
Oh.
B, I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Nice. Me as well.
It was a close game, but in the end, I won with Niece. She looked like she was holding in a victory dance. V looked upset. Not because of me, but because she hated to lose. When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game, and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
He seems friendly, I guess.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
Huh, well, let's split up and look for clues.
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair. Once upon a time, a beautiful princess locked herself away in a tower and patiently waited for a charming prince to come and rescue her.
Aw.
Oh, I do miss her.
The months turned to years, and no prince ever came to whisk her off to a happy ending.
Nice bit of info. If you grab the pictures of everybody, you can put them up against here. All three of them, you get an achievement. But I just brought one.
Years of appearance-changing potions eventually took their toll and backfired, turning the princess into a soggy hag with a floppy tail.
But the potion could be reversed, right? She could lose the tail and her skin would change back to normal.
I'm afraid not, Gwendolyn. Agatha took it too far. There was no coming back. The witch grew bitter and mad. She began kidnapping princesses in order to increase her chances of being rescued.
Okay, I have no idea where this is supposed to go.
That seemed to be missing a piece. That seemed to be missing a piece.
I don't remember this one. Is it 4?
That seemed to be missing a piece.
It is indeed missing a piece.
The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait of whatever
styling.
stood in front of it.
It's like we're settling in for a new day.